Unsuspecting American soldiers find themselves battling twisted Nazi experiments and monsters in the final trailer for Bad Robots Overlord. The movie, as its title implies, takes place on the eve of D-Day during World War II and follows a group of U.S. paratroopers as their plane crash lands behind enemy lines, stranding them near a small town on the outskirts of Normandy, as the soldiers soon discover. However, that town is also where the Nazis have been conducting rather bizarre scientific experiments with even more sickening results. Long rumored to be Cloverfield 4, it turns out Overlord is simply an original horror thriller produced by J.J. Abrams and Bad Robot, the minds behind the Cloverfield franchise. Son of the gun helmerJulius Avery directed the movie with a script by Billy Ray, Captain Phillips, and Mark L. Smith, The Revenant, and a cast led by up-and-comers such as Jovan Adepo, Fences, Mathilde Ollivier, The Misfortunes of Franois Jane, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. starIan Caestecker. Overlord had its premiere at Fantastic Fest 2018 last month, and the initial critical reception was, on the whole, pretty enthusiastic. Related, Overlord Reviews Praise J.J. Abrams' gory Nazi zombie movie. Paramount has now released a second and final theatrical trailer for Overlord online, ahead of its release this November. The final trailer combines previously unreleased footage with pull quotes from the critics who saw and enjoyed the movie at Fantastic Fest a couple weeks back. You can watch the latest trailer for yourselves in the space below. Based on the footage unveiled thus far, Overlord has the makings of a highly watchable, and more than a little bit disturbing, pulpy historical horror thrill ride. Bad Robot has clearly been confident about the film for some time now, seeing as the production company, and Abrams, has already set to work on a second project with Avery, namely an original superhero movie otherwise known as The Heavy. Assuming the initial positive buzz around the film only continues to grow in volume over the forthcoming weeks, there's a reasonable chance that Overlord will go on to become a financial success too. Given its comparatively modest production cost, while Overlord won't arrive in time for Halloween, as was the original plan, it shouldn't have too much trouble drawing a crowd in November. The way things are going, the movie will have to compete directly with The Girl in the Spider's Web for attention from adult filmgoers during its opening weekend, but might well emerge as the victor in that showdown, given the relative lack of hype surrounding the new dragon tattoo story. Likewise, Overlord might actually benefit from not being a Cloverfield movie, following on the heels of the not-so-well-received The Cloverfield Paradox from earlier this year. Source: Paramount Pictures Tags. Overlord